For sure. Let's get underway over at Small Fortress Alliance for game number 1.
Okay, so we are going to be seeing, of course, the Onyx pick from Vecinaa. Classic, we see it all the time.
Yes.
We're going to be seeing Blitz on the Ulgrim. Of course, we're just seeing a whole lot of staple picks at the moment. So already opening off, xJcoolJ backing up a little bit here. Blitz able to get that end light in, beautiful stuff. Not able to get that end light, really nice little whip punish there for Blitz.
Yeah, and we're seeing Axe versus Gauntlets literally to a T right now, right? Like, just try to control the space for a little bit, try to find your openings while Bunny and Vecinaa just try to go to town, get all in there. But that's a quick two-piece right there. You could have gotten out of that as well with both axes equipped.
Yeah, that was incredible coverage. So beautiful way to take out that first stock. Already Vecinaa going to be sweating on the way back down, and that is a crossover of Blitz. Okay, I was confused about who that was for just a second. So 2 lances on the screen for the red team. Sideline neutral Blitz.
Ooh.
Also with the ground
Wait,
pound
Vecinaa
as
wanted
well.
to, yeah, the timing was a little bit off right there. Vecinaa, I think, wanted to try to help Bunny on the first beat, waited, and then tried to go in, but xJ was just all on top of that.
Okay, Bunny able to get enough drift with the air dodge, able to get in there, but right now, red team, they are looking unstoppable. Vecinaa down inside as well, finally able to chase dodge back in, gets a silent, but it's not enough to be able to KO. Recovery not enough for off the top either. Neutral recovery.
How are they both still good on the stock? Finally, we get that first stock gone.
Okay. Well, took a little bit of effort, but finally, that's going to be both red team's first stocks gone. But right now, Bunny is bleeding deep into the red, and Vecinaa will be soon to join her. Okay, D-Light sided, classic. Vecinaa off stage.
Oh, okay, yeah, they get to set their sights on Bunny instead. Now, I love that target swap. Seeing even if Vecinaa wasn't disarmed in that position, you're like, okay, this is so free. We just go over to Bunny right now, and now the respawn timers are a little bit offset as well, so Bunny gets hurt in the process.
Look at the way the red team is covering one another's space. It is incredible. One on the ground, one in the air, and they're just making sure that nobody can get past them.
Oh, xJ
looking for the double downer, not able to find it though. They're going crazy off stage.
That's right. xJ looking for a weapons bomb right there. Vecinaa just not letting him have one though. There's the recovery off the top to get one. Can they pick one up on xJcoolJ? Exhausted, but still able to touch down in time.
Not
just
enough.
raw recovery outright isn't enough to do it. Next one, surely.
Yeah, it's a good landing option because it covers like directly on you and on top of you. But when you're not getting a side like recovery, of course, you're not high enough often to get the KO. So a little bit unfortunate for the blue team. Really good for the red team. xJcoolJ still hanging on up until the stage spike is able to go ahead and close that out.
This could be huge. I mean, Blitz is without a weapon right now too. But xJcoolJ does get to come off the respawn, so it is even in terms of just numbers. xJ looking for a weapon, still exhausted, picks up the spear.
Eats an end line. Gonna be off stage for just a second. Tries to come back on with the side end. Okay.
Oh, weapon throw hits. Okay, Pogo misses, of course. Vecinaa clued into that one.
Oh, xJcoolJ able to occupy the stage, and that is going to be it for Vecinaa. Bunny looking for any way to be able to fight back here, but right now you are fighting a 2v1. xJcoolJ and Blitz, they're making it as difficult as possible to land.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing finisher. That was such a strong opening.
That last signature is just such a long button, right? You have to respect how much coverage that has over the edge.
It's crazy. You can hold on to it. It used to be magnetic, not so much anymore, but every now and then it still is able to go ahead and pull one out. So, what happened that game? I think the biggest thing that needs to be looked at is how they're covering each other's space.
Yes.
xJcoolJ and Blitz, they've adopted a dynamic, really simple, easiest to look at whenever they both have an axe on hand, right? Where Blitz is on the ground, xJcoolJ is in the air, okay? Or rather, Blitz is the one with the axe, xJcoolJ might be the one just sort of covering with landsider or something, and they're just making it so difficult for you to land.
Totally.
And they're never on top of each other, they're never covering the exact same space, they're just making sure that all their hitboxes are complementary. And we saw the devastating effect it had on the blue team. They could not land, they could not get anything started for the majority of that game.
Yeah, 100%, I agree with you. I do think based on how we kind of preluded this set, that's kind of like an expected outcome, right? You said Bunny and Vecinaa, both individually strong players, of course, but because they're from different regions, we weren't sure how much practice they were going to have with each other. And there might be a little bit of stepping on each other's toes. Like, how do you space around your teammate? How do you play different whip punish situations? How do you play edge guards? All of these questions need to be answered with reps, right? So you get that first game out of the way, maybe you can kind of figure a couple of things out and say, hey, you know what, like, we were a little bit miscommunicated in this situation, let's tighten it up here now for game 2.
Yeah. a lot of the things that they would like to do, a lot of the setups that they would like, they didn't ever actually find the openings for them. As Cannon and twos, oftentimes you're looking to just take somebody or your teammate or to hit somebody into you.
Yep.
You're off stage and you're looking to get a lot of reverse downers. You're looking to get some sidelights just to be able to carry them off stage. And we never really got to see that play out. With Bunny specifically, we never really got to see her go super deep, find like a gauntlet neutral, and then make stocks evaporate.
Right.
But anything can happen. That was just game one after all. And so we're jumping into the next one and see what we got.
Yeah, and again, I do like that they just kind of ran it back, right? Because, like, yeah, there were a couple things where maybe, like, we need to shake off a little bit of rust here as a newer team from separate regions. So let's see if they can do this right here.
But
But xJ just all over it already. Come on now.
Vecinaa with the save. Make sure just to get down there and save his teammate. Okay. Oh, not able to find the N6 sidelight into neutral as well. Vecinaa going to be juggling.
But all the while,
xJcoolJ.
look at Bunny, right? Like, just absolutely destroying Blitz right there. No weapon in hand. Recovery comes through, forces Blitz into exhaustion. Able to touch down, but there is still no weapon in sight. Bunny snatches that one away.
Okay, picking up the gauntlet. Let's see what we got. Able to get the side in. xJcoolJ going to be dropping that weapon. Love that follow-up, but also love that interruption for Bunny coming in with the recovery.
Okay. Once again, we're patrolling that weapon spawn right there. Vecinaa runs in a little bit on off timing, gets batted off the left side, but that's a double KO not in your favor right there.
And xJcoolJ is the one to hold on to his stock at the moment. We'll see how long that is able to last. Okay, how do you land? How do you find this opening? You get the end light. Love that interruption from Blitz, even though it dealt a little bit of friendly fire.
Yep.
Side light. No follow-up afterwards. Okay.
Okay, Vecinaa attacking first in a lot of these situations and just getting whip punished as a result. Okay, there's one.
A lot
Sidelight comes
slower
through.
in the game this time around,
Yes,
right?
I
Not
agree.
nearly as volatile, but is what I would say. GCD light into the downer, able to successfully connect. Bunny end lighting into the wrong direction.
Yep.
xJcoolJ fighting an end light of his own.
And look at Vecinaa just getting bounced around like a pinball right there. Finally, just gets the side air to pick up that KO off the left side. But very worse for wear are Bunny and Vecinaa right now as their damage just slowly creeps up towards red.
Yeah, they're looking to target Blitz in any way possible. Able to get the neutral, sidelight, sider, but that is on your teammate and not on the enemy because they dodged in and Bunny was just left as a sitting duck. The N6 is able to come out. That's going to be Bunny's stock gone.
Yeah, and that was off of Vecinaa's signature as well. So again, a little bit of a miscommunication, misspacing that happens right there. Bunny picks one up in reply though.
Yeah, able to find that. Okay, Vecinaa now needs a way to be able to get back on. xJcoolJ patrolling with those end lights. Not able to find it though. End lighting in the wrong direction. Unfortunately, not hitting xJcoolJ behind him. Vecinaa knocked out a last stock.
Hang on,
Bunny
xJ,
looking for a way to
look
make
at
it
the
back
edge
on. Oh, you don't want to do that to
reversal,
Bunny.
huge reversal.
You want to do that to Bunny.
Yup.
Look what happens.
And those are those 1v1 situations, especially when you're trying to kind of like feel out a new teammate, is like, I need to take this stock in this position. You have to get there. Bunny, of course, crosses the finish line every single time. Can they make this game happen though now?
Able to get the neutral. xJcoolJ just looking to hunt down Vecinaa in any way possible. Bunny able to get the neutral. No chase dodge recovery though anytime soon. The game is just about as even as it can get. Vecinaa off stage. The
weapon toss was so good.
It saved Bunny. That was amazing.
Okay, everyone's caught up in the middle now. Big scrap. Oh, xJ overextension. Just gets one hit though. Vecinaa waiting for the dodge.
Recovery finisher, looking through the neutral, just able to make it back onto the stage, but Bunny taking that stock off the top. Blitz though looking through the jump call out, doesn't find it, falls into the N6, goes through the full charge recovery just to give you as many options.
No weapon though, he threw it away.
Down. He needed it.
That could be huge. Vecinaa could starve right here, doesn't even have to, finds the entire game, and we are even right back up.
A lot of that started from the momentum that Bunny was able to pick up from the reversal off stage. She had gauntlets in hand. Her opponent, I believe it was xJcoolJ, was just dive kicking with reckless abandon, and that is the one player you cannot do that against. She kept herself safe. She was able to find the neutral, and then she was able just to quickly steal that stock, and that gave blue team a lot of momentum going into it afterwards.
Yeah.
And also, by the way, that gauntlet toss that we talked about before from across the stage.
Immaculate. So
Beautiful.
good. Yeah.
It was
Insane. I think it actually changed the course of the game. Like,
yes.
Very, very much so.
That very well could have been the edge guard. That could have been the stock, and that was just enough just to be able to interrupt it.
100%. So we go in, tiebreaker game now as game number 3 begins over at Small Fortress once again, or Apocalypse rather, excuse me.
Oh, Blitz able to get an end light, going off stage with the end sig, not successful though. xJcoolJ patrolling and lighting in the wrong direction. Vecinaa going
down.
after the
I love
down
it. Ground pound comes through.
down.
Vecinaa just finds an early stock. Can't even get the save. Is Blitz just floundering off the right side, and Bunny just gets another hit to go.
Oh, Blitz almost lost through stock for the 2, but luckily only into the orange. That is the best that you can get in these kinds of positions. Okay, Bunny side singing all the way to the other side of the stage.
Okay, Blitz waiting for a dodge potentially. That was such a scary, the weapon throw, just the setup was so good.
That was so clean, that was so slow, that was just perfectly positioned. That was immaculate.
Oh my gosh, damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, but just like that, we even at least one stock off of Bunny. Can they get one on Vecinaa while he's in red?
We'll have to go ahead and find out. GCD like neutral. Vecinaa is hunting. Vecinaa's looking to steal that stock in any way possible. Yep. Neutral, no recovery follow-up. Blitz had to land. xJcoolJ, the recovery not enough because Onyx is so tanky. Such a high defense. GCD light into the ground pound as well.
That's got to be enough though. Yeah, you just go out for sure so you can try to get back to Bunny in time. I respect that a lot.
Toss. That says, hey, don't edge guard.
Yep.
Don't go off stage. Thank you.
Okay, Bunny not wanting to press a button just quite yet.
Oh, being nice and patient, looking through this next opening. xJcoolJ hunting down Bunny. Blitz able just to get it down, and not a whole lot else afterwards. Red team quite split up.
Ooh, Vecinaa slide charging right there, covering like a super high angle, but doesn't bite.
And light, sided, well, when you don't have a weapon, you don't have that many follow-up options. So that is the best that you can get. Still not going to be enough, the D-Sig, to take out the stock onto Bunny.
Okay, Vecinaa got disarmed right there, though, so has to come back. Blitz was tunneling down very hard on the right side, and Bunny just picks that one up on arm.
Oh,
loses the stock in the process, yeah.
I can't believe that caught grounded, just able to get the top of these. Okay, so the game state is actually just about even. xJcoolJ is the next one poised to lose their stock though, and Bunny is looking for any way to be able to make that happen. With Axe, you want a downer, you want a sider, but blue team is split up.
Yeah, but look at the damage on xJcoolJ. I mean, any light attack at this point could just be enough to at least push off. Like, you almost want to just lose the stock so you can get back to Blitz in time.
Bunny going out there a little bit too early, not able to get the startup frames of the recovery, but also not able to punish the end leg. And as a result, Blitz was able to make it back on. Bunny is so deep into the red, she has to play safe, but Vecinaa, you can't fight this 1v2.
Yeah, we're going to see exclamation points about to come on. There's the first one right there for the edge slip.
Look how split up they are. They can't help each other. The side of it comes out. Bunny is so deep off stage. Vecinaa, you have to help Bunny get back on. You have to get Bunny this weapon.
Bunny touchdown right now, but this is still a very awkward position. There's no weapon spawn. Has to fight on arm. Just slips through. Picks up the gauntlet. That could be huge.
Perfectly spaced side sig as well. Able to get in there just in time. Bunny falling off the stage again.
Oh no! Wait, how did that work out?
Vecinaa knew. Vecinaa knew the best possible distance.
Okay, Bunny, off stage, good read. Blitz,
oh no!
Blitz gets hit off,
There's
no resources.
That's not the that you want. Blitz, not punished for too much. That's a side of Vecinaa can't make this 1v2 happen,
Absolutely
but it's going to be so difficult. xJcoolJ and Blitz, how do you clutch this one out?
Yeah, look at the immediate positioning, right? Blitz knows he's the target of choice right there. Vecinaa tries to get to the back line in time so they can get a KO onto Blitz, has to dodge the weapon throw. xJcoolJ, Pogo, not going to connect. There's no weapon on Vecinaa, though. Has to play this so careful.
Sidelight again, just kicking him off, getting him out of here, eating an end light, jumping over the weapon toss.
Wait, Blitz?
The recovery.
Why did they put Blitz on edge guard right there? Okay, it doesn't even matter. They do find the tiebreaker game right there. It is 2-1 in favor of Blitz and xJcoolJ, but that got really scary for a second.
Yeah, when Blitz was off stage, got hit with the friendly fire, by the way, and was left sweating. Bunny was out there. Bunny really wanted that edge guard and then was not able to find it. That could have been a really critical moment. And then there was another time that I believe it was Blitz coming back onto the stage with a recovery. Bunny was in the position to go ahead and get a punish, and you either needed to immediately fast fall ground pound to capture startup frames of the recovery, or jump up and punish it afterwards. But you get caught in the middle, you get hit by the axe recovery, and so he was able to make it back on. So a couple of misplays, which could have resulted in stocks.
And I mean, I think the big thing that we've talked about over the span of this set is like the question marks around like team synergy when you're coming from two different regions, right? That last stock from Bunny, she was like very much not a factor because she just kept kind of getting batted away, had to take a lot of time to recover.
She was afraid of losing the stock immediately, and so what that team did is they said, okay, fine, we'll play this 2v1 against Vecinaa, and they dealt so much damage because she was, as we said, not that much of a factor. So we'll see what happens in this game 4. Blitz and xJcoolJ up a game, and already a crazy chase dodge. And
that's right.
Bunny playing back, looking to scout out this landing, not able to find it, being so patient.
Vecinaa doing a lot more work
Oh
with this
my
sword right
God.
now, though, but teammate already knocked out so early in this 4th game.
Yeah, that is not what you want to see at all. That is not the way that you want to open off if you're the blue team, but if I'm red team, I am more than happy about the situation. Okay, that's Vecinaa's first stock gone as well. xJcoolJ looking to be able to punish Bunny's landing in any way possible. Sweating on the way back down. Blitz still putting on this damage.
Okay, yeah, and I like that Bunny went for high recovery and then just waited to come back
Nice.
down so the teammate could get there in time.
Ooh,
Nice
two of
pickup
them.
as well from Vecinaa. I love that that got cut off early too, right? Like, you know that you can secure the stock quick, fast, and even this game right back up. Great decision right there from Blue.
Yeah, and I'm glad to see the Citroen come out from Vecinaa because I feel like this is what I know Vecinaa for more than anything. And it already seems to be working out quite a bit. The sword, let's see how it's going to play out here. Trying to control the ground, threaten with the D-Light, able to catch a recovery. Sidelight,
Yeah.
not able to get the slide off D-Light though.
Ooh, okay, Vecinaa GC right there too. Nice recovery, goes for a second one. Yeah, you knew it was coming. xJ spacing around that. Meanwhile, Bunny's off stage, gets 2 recoveries. Not going to be enough for a KO, but Vecinaa picks up the stock off
And
the left side. They get a
decent-
second one as well on xJcoolJ. We might be going to a game 5, Dara.
Blue team is back in it, and they're just finding all of their edge guards. They're making it so difficult for red team to make it back onto the stage. And now let's see what red team is able to do. We're seeing a D-Light. The Sider does end up getting successfully with punished. Vecinaa able to find the end light as well. The GC side light getting punished. A bit of an overextension.
Watch Blitz on that lance, though. Okay, he does swap over to the axe for now.
Bunny picking up the gauntlets now, okay? Oh, Blitz with lance on hand. You catch them both stacked. That's 2 weapon tosses, but Vecinaa finally jumping into the end light. That is going to be the stock. It is 1 stock apiece.
I don't know. Okay. Bunny's able to play this neutral really, really well. I was going to say, I don't know if you almost wanted to just lose the stock so you respawn at the same time if you're Bunny and Vecinaa, but no harm, no foul. We go to last stock for everyone here. And again, this is do or die for Bunny and Vecinaa in this bracket. Let's see.
Oh my gosh,
Wait,
he actually caught
what?
Blitz.
What?
Vecinaa going
Are you
all the way
kidding?
out there, trying to go to the side, and not able to find it. Both Blitz, or excuse me, both xJcoolJ and Vecinaa able to make it back on, but that was so scary for just a moment. Downer, Blitz not able to find the back end of the downer. Recovery not enough to KO off the top of Ulgrim, because that is a hefty boy.
Oh, okay, yeah, tries to just bait either member of Red Team in with that signature is Vecinaa. There it is again, but not biting.
Sig doesn't find it, okay?
I mean, they got to watch positioning, though, too. With both members in red, Vecinaa could just very easily get a recovery. Instead, it's Bunny that gets the pickup right there, and this is definitely a very possible game number 5.
xJcoolJ needs a way to be able to make it back on. Does so successfully. Vecinaa looking for the GC end light. Bunny with the unarmed side light just knocking you off stage. The end light, is that going to be it? Yes, it will be.
Oh,
Blue
yeah.
team is back in the set.
We are going to game number 5, ladies and gents. Bunny and Vecinaa really making some good adjustments over the span of these 5 games so far.
Yeah, so what ended up happening? I mean, first of all, the lethality of Vecinaa. We have to talk about that a lot, especially with the sort of D6, the anchors really coming on out. Vecinaa was able to close them up over and over. That was like, what, 4 stocks gone? Or 3 stocks gone thanks to that. And then Bunny able to... They found edge guards. They found edge guards, they found their respective D6, and as a result, they did not struggle to KO nearly as much. I mean, you saw that was a game purely on sword for Vecinaa.
There it is. Yeah, I mean, the numbers don't lie for sure, right?
Maybe they do. You tell me nothing from cannon connected?
I didn't see like a single cannon pickup. I think it was like thrown away if it got picked up at all. But yeah, no, I mean, I think when we talk about what had happened in the previous 3 games versus this one, the sword just simplified the punish and KO options down to like, oh, I'll just recovery, right? Like, and I can get a KO versus, oh, I have to get a dodge read correct, or I have to edge guard you in some of these situations. I like the decision a lot. Let's see if it is enough to get them across.
To stack and sink, D-Light, and then the GC side
Get
as
out of
well.
here!
What an
early?
opening! What an opening! That's exactly what they want. That is the perfect start.
All of that great adjustment, and you just got caught mispositioned for a brief moment. Of course, xJcoolJ and Blitz will take that one to the bank. This is already a brutal start, Dara.
Yeah, that is the best possible opening that you can hope for. You got both of them all at once, and now Blue Team, they have to make a massive comeback.
Yeah, I mean, if they can do it, we have been seeing, like I said, some really solid adjustments from Bunny and Vecinaa. But I mean, the question is now, when they've fallen this far behind this early, do they have enough runway to be able to pull this off?
We'll have to go ahead and find out. Able to get the end light, whipping that side sig. That time around, Bunny going all the way up there, not able to find the GC end sig. Vecinaa comes back on with the sider. xJcoolJ interrupted. Well, actually, I just don't think that connected. Okay.
Bunny caught in the middle. Picks up a little hit on Blitz, but xJ puts Vecinaa to last stock, and this is just going from bad to worse now. If Bunny gets clipped up, this could just be as well as curtains.
Oh, the coverage. Bunny has not been able to land in so long. The recovery is still not enough to be able to KO off the top, and Blitz able to get the D-Sig as well. Bunny and Vecinaa, last stock apiece.
Any fans of seeing Bunny and Vecinaa teaming up from North America and South America, they're not feeling great right now. I see this, there's one stock. You gotta get one on Blitz right now. I like this. Bunny doesn't want to overcommit. I mean, you're on last stock. This is the hard situation
she
you're in.
She couldn't get anything. She might be able to get down if she just fast fell a little sooner, but she did not want to commit like that.
For sure.
Okay.
Okay, gets the recovery, slowly but surely getting a couple stocks on the board. But once again, I say, is this too little too late? Bunny and Vecinaa already in yellow. Vecinaa approaching orange right now as well. I mean, this might just be too much damage.
xJcoolJ just doing such a nice job playing floaty up above Vecinaa. Okay, nice way to get back on. You get the neutral.
Hang on, wait, Bunny. Chase dodge up. There's nothing. Missed the wall. Last stock for Blitz. Just like that, they barely took any damage on the stock. This could happen.
Vecinaa out of position, not able to get the end light follow-up. That could have been so huge. That could have put him off stage. But now xJcoolJ still hanging on to the second stock.
Wait, Bunny got the stock too. This is so doable.
I can't believe that KO'd. She was able to find the sideline.
Has to play perfect. If either of them go, this is so doomed.
Okay.
Wait, Blitz is hitting xJcoolJ right now. Okay.
Red team is a little bit scared at the moment. Sideline recovery, not able to get the neutral as well. xJcoolJ and Blitz, how do you close up this game? Nice hit.
With punish, Blitz finds Bunny, that doesn't KO.
Oh, but
Vecinaa goes! Vecinaa goes off the right side. It looked like they were able to live for longer, but it wasn't gonna happen. Now Bunny has such a brutal 2v1.
Oh, this is gonna be so difficult for Bunny. You get off the stage like that, you have no resources, you use up your dodge. How do you make it back on?
Pogo missed, okay. Overextension GCT light missed though, that could have been the difference maker.
Is that gonna be it?
Gotta be enough.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Blitz and xJcoolJ. They almost did again, but they got it. They clutched up. They had such a strong opening. They were 3 stocks and 3 stocks to 1 stock and 1 stock, and they fought so well. They gave themselves their own victory. They had such a confident opening, and they caught Vecinaa and Bunny tripping.
Yeah, I mean, the end.